Hello everyone, today we'll explore the ancient Huiyuan Old City in Huocheng County, XinJiang, China. This old city was the first military and administrative center established by the Qing Dynasty in XinJiang. Its rise and fall mirror the turbulent history of China's western frontier over a century. In the early Qing period, XinJiang was not yet fully under central control. After Emperor Kangxi defeated Galdan and pacified the northwest, Emperor Yongjing appointed the Ili minister to strengthen administration in the region. But it was Emperor Qianlong who finally completed the unification of XinJiang. He led 6 great expeditions to the west, defeated the Zungers and the Koja rebels, and reclaimed XinJiang into the empire's territory. To secure the borders and stabilize local life, Qianlong ordered the construction of a military and political center in the Ili River Valley, naming it Huiyuan. The word Hui means imperial grace spreading afar, and Yuan symbolizes virtue and peace reaching far and wide, a name full of imperial vision and hope. Construction of Huiyuan Old City began in 1758. The city walls rose more than 10 meters high, with 4 symmetrical gates. Inside were the general's mansion, bell and drum towers, yamen offices, and temples, all built in the strict architectural style of inland Chinese cities. The first Ili general, Ming Rui, promoted farming and irrigation, turning barren land into fertile oases. For over a century, successive generals ruled here, making Huiyuan the strategic heart of the western regions. From 1842 to 1845, the famous statesman Lin Zexu was exiled to Ili. Instead of giving in to despair, he devoted himself to developing water projects. He cooperated with General Baiantai to expand irrigation, personally surveyed the land, and designed the Lin Canal, which diverted water from the Ili River to irrigate thousands of acres of farmland. This transformed the dry steppe into fertile fields, and the Lin Canal still bears his name today. During its golden age, Huiyuan was known as Little Beijing. It was a bustling hub on the northern branch of the Silk Road, where merchants from the Central Plains and Central Asia gathered. Shaanxi bankers opened money shops here, and traders exchanged silk and tea for furs and jade. Among them, the 8 great shops, such as Tiancheng's silk store, symbolized the city's commercial prosperity. However, in the mid-19th century, internal unrest and ethnic conflicts once again plunged XinJiang into chaos. In 1866, uprisings swept across the region, and Huiyuan fell several times. In 1871, Russian troops invaded amid the turmoil, and the city was reduced to ruins, its bell tower destroyed, and the general's mansion burned to ashes. In 1876, General Zuo Zongtang launched his western expedition, declaring that he would not return to the capital unless Ili was recovered. After years of war and diplomatic negotiations, Ili was finally regained in 1881. To carry on the legacy of the old city, a new Huiyuan was built southwest of the original site. The new city was solidly fortified and carefully planned, rebuilding the bell tower, general's mansion, mosques, and temples, preserving the old city's spirit. Walking through Huiyuan Old City today, one first encounters the solemn Ili general's mansion. The red walls and golden plaques still radiate authority. Inside, the old wooden halls and carved pillars retain traces of their past grandeur. On the main hall's desk lies a replica of the Ili reclamation map, silently telling the story of generals who once governed and defended the frontier here. The Lin Zexu family hall also reminds visitors of traditional Chinese virtues, cultivating oneself, managing one's family, governing the state, and bringing peace to the world. The bell tower of Huiyuan, built in 1883, once stood about 20 meters high and rang daily to mark the hours, a familiar sound of life for city residents. Today, the bell tower ruins remain a popular sight, holding deep memories for locals. Huiyuan Old City tells the story of XinJiang's transformation and ethnic integration. Every gate, courtyard, and brick embodies the Chinese people's enduring will to protect and build their western frontier, allowing every visitor to feel both the weight of history and the spirit of perseverance that shaped this land.